Hey guys, it's Born Free. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say I was not going to do another speculation video on a character for Street Fighter V, but this one hit me. It hit me at E3, and then I went and did some research. Pretty sure Sakura is going to be in the game, if you hadn't already read the title of this video. Before I get into that, I want to just celebrate just for a second. I hit 1,000 subscribers. When I say we hit 1,000 subscribers. I fucking love you guys. I'm going to do more shout outs at the end. I'm going to do some competitions, not in this video, but stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and lots more great content coming because I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con and I'm going to Evo and I'm going to continue doing collectibles, Street Fighter, and potentially more on video gaming. Now, the question at hand, Sakura. I'm going to try and make this short. If you haven't already seen my video on Oro, go watch it. It's in the link is in the description. But just to try to give you some sense of my logic, I come at it from looking at the merchandisers who are closest to Capcom and what are they doing? What are they preparing? What are they hinting at? Because they're all working with Capcom alongside Capcom, so that when that game is released, so are figures, so are statues, so are fight sticks, so are, I don't know, freaking t-shirts, whatever, right? Clothing. All merchandise. So I had done my homework and then I went to E3 and I saw something. And what did I see? It all goes back to Kid Robot. So the original story with Kid Robot, sorry for you guys who already saw the Oro video, but I'll just do it real quick, is that Kid Robot actually released Charlie in 2013. And he was the only character in all of the figures that they created who wasn't in Street Fighter 4, which I found very interesting, but hadn't thought about before because Street Fighter 4 is kind of made up of lots of different characters, so you don't really think about it. But when Charlie came out as the first character beyond Ryu and Chun-li and seemed to be the protagonist of the story, potentially, I went back and did some research. So Kid Robot must have known about Charlie with Capcom, or Capcom knew and told Kid Robot to produce Charlie. They must have told them at early 2013, late 2012, something like that. Regardless, the point is that's sort of like a proof point. So I go to E3, right, which is freaking awesome. Such an amazing experience. I'm so thankful for being given the opportunity to go there, and I met a lot of great people and did a lot of great things. Check out my PR Balrog interview. And guess what I saw? They have a Dark Sakura and a Shadow Charlie by Kid Robot that are going to be San Diego Comic-Con exclusives from Bait. This was written in a hurry by the looks of it. Unfortunately, Charlie's been knocked over, so he's right here. This is the Shadow Charlie. You can see right there. And then they have Dark Sakura up here, which is interesting. Makes you wonder whether Sakura is going to be in Street Fighter V, right? Right? Anyway, there's Dark Sakura. We'd expect one of them to be Charlie. It's a variation on Charlie. It's called Shadow Charlie, and it's grey or blackish grey. I don't know if that hints at any sort of mode in the game. I'm not really sure. It might just be a color variation. But there's also Sakura, and not just Sakura, Dark Sakura, right? So her eyes are all like messed up, reddish twirly eyes, which look like she's possessed by the Satsu no Hado. So first of all, there is the fact that they're doing that, right? So in my mind, why now? Like right now, everything should be focused on Street Fighter V. Everything. And Charlie is. So is Sakura? I think so. So I went back and I checked a couple of things. I looked at Ono's cryptic tweet from September last year, which said, pulling characters together for a new Street Fighter game, and in the middle was Charlie, right? And we didn't know, but we were hoping. And I thought to myself, well, what if Sakura's in that picture? Because I couldn't remember, right? So I went back and guess what? Sakura's standing right next to him. So that's proof point 2, right? Proof point 3 for me is just really thinking about Capcom marketing and the marketing team. They must have been thinking at the, you know, when they discussed this with Kid Robot and Bait, they must have been thinking Street Fighter 5. They couldn't have been thinking, let's produce an exclusive which is not going to be in Street Fighter 5. Everything is geared towards Street Fighter 5 right now. And it's San Diego Comic Con, so who knows? Maybe Sakura's gonna pop up in at Evo. We don't know. I don't know, but I've got a strong feeling. And then there's the storyline, right? So I'm not huge canon wise. I don't know who is, to be honest, but some people are pretty good at it. And I would say this: she's very young. For an aging cast, she would make sense. She has a lot of room to progress, following Ryu and being a Shoto. And there must be a point in time where she crosses into or discovers the Satsuo no Hado. And so to me, that makes sense from a storyline perspective. And then from a marketing perspective, she was also in Rival Schools, which is kind of a fan favorite as well. So I think that is basically it. And then finally, I just wanted to give shout outs. So first shout out is to Jopila or Alupoj on Event Hubs, who is a good friend of mine, and he won a past E3 and couldn't go and offered it to me, and he's just the best. Love that guy. I want to say thank you to all my subs, everybody who's given me encouragement along the way. 1,000 subs means so much to me, you have no idea. Thank you to Event Hubs and SRK for supporting my videos. Really, thank you. And to all the other communities that have supported me as well. Just I just wanted to do it once. I just wanted to say thank you to all of those people. I think that's it. This last thing is stupid, but for the love of God, someone cosplay as Birdie, because that will be epic, especially the current Birdie. Someone please do that. Please do it. If you don't, I will. I'm gonna have to go out and melt down some Haagen-Dazs and drink that stuff for days or weeks or whatever it takes. But a cosplay of Birdie, somebody out there, please do it. Please, please, please. Anyway, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was doing thumbs up. Bit awkward. But yeah, peace out.